We about to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness.
Of the neighborhood. Now look, it's cool to like be part of like little groups, little mini communities, but that's sort of what Pro-Am is for now. To do it like to split one massive group into three massive groups it just creates problems. You don't get to play with people as much. Like it's not good. So if we could figure out a way to kind of like thread that needle, then we would, but we'll see.
What up? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and me with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know how it is, y'all. Bruce Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. Any one of y'all that got that notification bell on lock, just put Bruce Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate it, man. Now, y'all probably wondering where Brute been for the last few days, man. I did undergo a little surgery, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Alright. But everything's good, man. Appreciate everyone who sent me best wishes and stuff like that, man. Much love, much respect. You know how it is. It's blessed to be here. Don't take it for granted. Alright. And yeah, you know the grind don't stop, man. I got to upload the video even in recovery time. But I suggest that y'all follow my streams, y'all, man. I am streaming on Twitch and Mixer. I'm trying to get the Mixer to 2,000. That's where I could get partnered. That's the only thing I need, 2,000 followers on Mixer. Please follow my Mixer. The link is in the description, y'all. Alright. So I'm gonna be live streaming there a lot. Probably in the next few days when I feel a little bit better, I'm gonna start back streaming. But you know, as I said, right now I'm in recovery time. So let's talk about the main topic. That's enough plug right there. Park affiliations. Some things we've been begging for a minute. The return of park affiliations. Something we missed since they took it out in NBA 2K18. Park affiliation. Rivet. Sunset, Old Town. We miss it, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But it seems clearly that Ronnie is saying we're not gonna get park affiliations in NBA 2K20 after this interview I watched. And I had to do this video, y'all. Cause it seemed like they have not figured out. They didn't figure out how to implement park affiliations with the current servers. I assume this is one of the biggest issues, because I don't know if y'all remembered, but NBA 2K16 and 17, although they were pretty good games, 17 was a carbon copy of 16, of course, but 16 was a great game, 17 was a pretty good game as well. But the biggest issue with 16 and 17, something we forgot, something we kind of swept under the rug, was the lag, the servers, the loading times. They were all terrible. We had issues like getting away from the Paul George screen. We had issues with just joining the park. We got issues now with joining a park with a friend. So you could imagine the affiliation mode with you joining two affiliated parks. I highly doubt 2K figure out how to get that right yet. We're still getting problems, as I said before, joining in to our friends at the park. Now affiliations, we saw so much problems. We saw Old Town was just terrible. In fact, Old Town, you kept lagging out damn near the entire year. He was one of the biggest laughing stock out of all the affiliations. So we tend to forget the bad and remember the good when we're requesting certain things. Like Affiliation had a lot of stuff that was great about it. The rivalry weekend was epic. I ain't gonna front, those battles was epic when we were going for the new parks. I think they definitely need to bring that back. The abilities was just great. It just set us apart. Of course, I don't remember all of them specifically, but you know Sunset was the finesse. They had better dribbling and shooting, of course. But we just went with the rugged Rivet City, of course, man. We had rebounding. I think we were more athletic as well. But Old Town could have dunked a little bit better, and they had something else beside that, man. As I said, I don't remember the specifics, y'all. And don't hold me down to it. But I'm just saying, there was something special about clicking up. There was something special about belonging to something. There was something special about the park affiliation system in place. Now it seems like they're gonna have a lot of problems. So what we're gonna do is recommend a few things right here, man. And I need y'all to go in the comment section and add a few more points, because I'm just gonna gloss over a few things real quick. Not a lot, just a few things. How I think they could actually implement park affiliations in the current neighborhood system, because it seems like they invest a lot in this neighborhood and they don't want to lose it for no park, going back to park affiliations. It seems like they're forward thinking. But I think they could actually implement it still today with the current neighborhood system. I think it's very simple, to be quite honest. Now, the first thing first, similar to NBA 2K18, they could put the park affiliation parks and let that make up the neighborhood parks. Similar to 2K18, you see when they had different layers and they literally had the affiliations on each park. They could actually put all of them there and implement everything implemented in the affiliations. Now you don't have to go literally warp into a different affiliated park. You could go to one park and play on the different affiliated court. Now each affiliation will of course have the special abilities that set us apart, man. Just access to sign up with the affiliation from the drop, similar to 2K16 and 17. So we need those special abilities, of course. And of course we need back the rivalry weekend. Need to make a return. That was so epic. Now the prize will be a little bit different, or wouldn't it? You could still probably give us a redo park or something, but y'all could really determine what the price is. But y'all gotta make it lucrative enough that would actually let me want to put in some weekend, some time into that grind, to warring against these other affiliations, man. All right, now the next thing we gotta look at, the next thing that's really important is, he mentioned it, of course, in that interview. I watched the entire interview. He said a lot of people couldn't play with a lot of people. Now, of course, you need to remove that and allow other affiliations to play with any affiliation. The restrictions was ridiculous in 2K16, where it wouldn't allow Rivet to play with Sunset. Now we need that to go. Now there would be an added benefit. You need to add extra benefit to playing with your affiliation or squadding up when you're going affiliations versus affiliation, right? So if you're going with 3 Sunset versus 3 Rivet, you get some double XP. Not double XP, that might be too much, to be quite honest, because then you wouldn't want people wouldn't want to run with mixed affiliation, because it definitely won't benefit them. But at least give us a 1.2 or 1.3, a little extra boost in the park rep when it comes to playing affiliations versus affiliation. I think that's simple enough, man. That's all the points. I don't want to give you all too much things to run with. I want to make it as simple, as concise as possible. Now let me know what y'all think about my recommendations. As I said, I do want different parks. I wish we had the different parks, the different makeup, the different everything, but it seemed like 2K just won't be able to do it without breaking the game at the moment. So that's why I'm recommending what I'm recommending. I know all you, I want different parks. Yeah, but clearly it seems like they're not ready for that. So let me know what y'all think about that. Let me see some extra point in the comment section, man. Y'all know how it is. Your boy Sim. And I said, don't forget, man, I'm still in recovery mode, but I just thought I should drop this video. I am only gonna do videos that I think is really important. Probably if they drop some news, if I got some updates, maybe. But right now I'm in recovery mode for the next few days. And don't forget to follow my streams, man, especially Mixer. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers so I could get partnered there, man. I'm having a lot of fun on Mixer lately. Come through, support your boy. The link is in the description. I might pop it up on the screen as well. Y'all know how it is. Your boy Sim. As I said, put your recommendations in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all. First time to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, hit your boy a subscribe, like the video, share the video. If it's not your first time, you never know who's gonna be informed. And y'all could share it to Ronnie as well, man. Ronnie and Mike Wayne, share it to them, man. It might give them some ideas. You done know your boy Sim. One love, respect, y'all. Bless up.
So I fully expect that, you know, there's going to be something massive that's going to be the next thing that everybody wants to play. And what's exciting about us is everybody talks about things from the past. You know, you mentioned affiliations, you mentioned stuff like that. What about the things that you can't anticipate, right? Like, we have some stuff that's coming that is going to just blow the minds of our fans, like we do every single year.
Clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness. Kyrie be crossing them, leaving defenders shifting. It's funny cause they slipping. Me, I'm never missing. You can pick the Heat, dog. I beat you with the Pistons. Listen, comprehend this and pay attention. Brutal Sims like LeBron, no one can defend him.